Right, so there's two other things I want to get really clear. One is the governance and sign-offs, and the other is the team. So this will vary from client to client and project to project. But you know, with something like you guys, you might have various key stages and key milestones in your project. So concept design, detail design, budget, whatever, the building complete or whatever. And so I just want to know now who's got to sign off on those. So I'll typically have a go before I'll go into the workshop, but I'll just bring in this flip chart. So I'll just bring this with me. And that's one of the beauties of doing these on flip charts, is that you can do some of your preparation, like writing up your objectives, writing up these sort of things, and just bring them in and stick them on the wall in your own business. So let's say the CEO's got to sign off on all of those, the board might only have to sign off on that, and the bank might have to sign off on that. And so then I can use that as part of my planning too, because I know, well, when I get to these dates, I've got to have those people available if we're going to meet the time frames and that sort of thing. But it just makes it really clear, very simple. The only other area that we need to agree at this workshop is who's going to be on the project team. And so my guidance there is I just talk to them about small teams are much better than big teams. The only exception is when you're doing this workshop, the Right Track workshop, because the more people you have in there, the better. But once we get the project going, I just want to have a small team. And to me, most project teams are 2 to 3 people. And then we bring in subject matter experts, for advice as and when we need it. So we just need to flesh out who those people are. You need to ask them some questions like, are you going to be available for the whole project? We've even had some where we had three key people on a project, and one of them I asked that question. I need to be sure that you're available for the next 6 months while we're doing this. One of them came up and told me on the quiet that she was pregnant, and so she was going to have to depart partway through the project. But by knowing that up front, we could plan for that and deal with it. And so again, these are the little stories we can tell, and how we present it is this flip chart. And I just get the names, we get up here, Bob and Martha or whoever they are. And the final thing on all of these is I just go around with my camera or my tablet and take photos of everything while I'm in the room. And the other thing I do, which is really quite cool, is I take photos while I'm doing it. So when they're up doing their bit, is I take photos of them doing that too. And so that way, we've got something for the record, but we've got something for our marketing material, we've got something for our training workshops, and it's just really useful.